In you, my God, I put my trust. Save me from the shame of defeat. Let not mine enemies gloat over me. I'm reading from Good News Bible, the Good News Bible. In you, my God, I put my trust. Save me from the shame of defeat. Save me from the shame of defeat. Don't let my enemies gloat over me. He first of all indicated, he tells us here where his heart was. David is telling us where his heart was as at the time he made this prayer. Child of God, where your heart is determines what comes to you. Where your heart is determines what comes to you. This is why Job said, oh, he cried, hey, what I feared the most has happened to me. So if your heart is in a fearful place, anything can happen to you. That is why we preach and we tell our congregation that when fear comes knocking on the door, you must send faith to answer. What I feared the most has happened to me. You see, his heart was on the wrong side. Job's heart was there. What if? I know that life is full of uncertainties. I know there's a lot we don't know about this life, but nothing in this life is enough to get us worried. And you know why? Because God is with us. He is the one that goes before us, and he is the one that goes behind us. God got your back. It's as simple as that. He has my back. Friends may abandon me, family may abandon me, but God will never turn his back on me. Even when I fail, even when I fall, even when I wrong him, he's faithful and just, and he's ready to cleanse me from all unrighteousness and restore me back into his arms. Where your heart is very important. David said, in you, O Lord, I put my trust. Woe is he that puts his trust in man. People are so unpredictable. You can't depend on a human being entirely. They can be good people, they can be helpful, they can be supportive, but sometimes they fail, not always because they want to fail you, not always because they want to disappoint you. Something may come up and they won't be able to be there for you when you needed them, or when you need them the most. They won't be able to be there. But God, immortal, invisible, almighty, is right there with you now. Emmanuel, God is with us. He's right there with you right now. And I want to encourage you. Remove your heart from wherever it is. Remove your heart from wherever it is. Put your heart on God. Place your heart on God. Put your trust in the Lord. It might sound so simple. It might sound so elementary, but this is very important. It's important that we train our hearts, train our minds, train our spirits to trust him completely. And how do I know a man or a woman whose trust is in the Lord? The way they talk, their confession. their confession. You don't have to be downcasted. You don't have to allow depression to take a toll on you. Put your trust in God.